Welcome back, everyone. Are you watching what you eat, exercising, and doing everything right, but you're still not losing weight?
Well, it may not be as simple as calories in and calories out. Your body may retain more fat due to many other factors.
Dr. Pamela Smith from the Center for Healthy Living and Longevity is here to tell us about the other elements that govern how easy it is to lose weight and also to keep it off. Okay, Dr. Smith, good to have you here. Stress plays a role in how easy it is, or not so easy it is, to get rid of weight, right?
It does. When you're first stressed, cortisol, our stress hormone, goes up, but then it's supposed to come right back down. If you stay stressed, cortisol stays high, and then literally weight goes on, particularly around the middle.
Okay, yeah, we know about the weight around the middle. Believe it or not, allergies also have an impact on retaining weight.
They can. Many people have allergic responses that they're not aware of. There's two kinds of allergies that you can have. An IgE, which all of us are familiar with. Perhaps you're allergic to peanuts, and then you get a rash or you get shortness of breath. But much more common is an IgG response. With IgG allergies, they happen 2 or 3 days later. So you may get a headache, you may get a stomach upset, or you honestly may put on weight, particularly if you keep on eating those kind of foods. In fact, you tend to crave foods you're allergic to.
Really?
Right.
You do. I won't test myself for chocolate. It could be an issue.
But that's a good idea. Go get yourself tested, right?
Absolutely. See a metabolic medicine specialist. They can test both kinds of allergies. It's a blood test.
Okay.
And then if you avoid foods you're allergic to, most of my patients lose 5 or even 10 pounds if they stay away from those foods.
Interesting.
Okay, I'd like to blame it on that.
Ability to detoxify, if you're having a hard time with that. And how do you detoxify?
Well, the body has 5 main organs of detoxification. Particularly important are the gut, the gastrointestinal tract, and the liver. And again, people can lose 5 or 10 pounds going through a formal detox program. And you can do that with or without a physician. There are many formal detox programs that have clinically controlled trials to show us that they work.
What about getting more acidophilus in your system just to get all that flora and whatever's going on in balance? Do you believe in that?
Absolutely. That's part of the gastrointestinal health. We have to have a lot of good bacteria like acidophilus.
So eat your yogurt. That's very important. And if you don't like yogurt, take a pill.
You can take probiotics, which are a pill which would contain acidophilus and also other bacteria. It does take about 20 billion units a day to have a healthy gut.
Okay.
You know, a lot of people get their thyroid checked. Because if your thyroid is out of whack as well, you could really be keeping on the pounds.
And that's much more common than it used to be. I've been practicing for over 30 years, and we would occasionally see people with thyroid problems. But now, daily, I have 2, 3, 4, sometimes 10 patients who have low thyroid function. So this is a bigger issue than it used to be, even for weight.
How do you solve that when it is a thyroid problem? Do you take a pill, or what do you do exactly?
When something's a thyroid problem, what we can do, first of all, is look at the cause of the problem. Why would someone's thyroid not work as well as it could? And that can be anything from too much calcium, too much copper, PCBs, dioxins, a lot of different reasons, all of which are fixable. Or sometimes the thyroid just doesn't work as well as it should, and then we do need to give a medication.
Okay.
Genetic history can play a role.
Oh, it can. And this is so phenomenal. There are now tests, one saliva tube, where we can literally look at your genetic history when it comes to not just weight factors, but what kind of food you might prefer, and even if exercise works.
Because sometimes it doesn't. That's not enough.
Right.
It doesn't. In fact, I hate exercise. I exercise to maintain memory, but I literally inherited a gene where I could exercise all day long and I will never lose weight. It's on a gene.
Really?
And when a patient knows that, it's really helpful to them not to beat themselves up when it comes to weight loss.
And insomnia plays a role too?
Yes.
Oh, it does. You have to sleep at least 6.5 hours a night to be healthy. If you don't sleep that long, your body ages, including putting on weight.
Yes. What about the amount of fiber and water that you take in?
People need more fiber. The average American intakes about 15 grams a day. And even to prevent cancer, it takes 30 to 40 grams. And what's really, really important is that people have more fiber because it makes them feel full. And when they feel full, then that's great because they eat less.
Right.
Okay. Well, we could go on and on. Dark green vegetables, good for the fiber, right?
Absolutely.
All right, because people think bread a lot, but you can get it from a lot of greens.
Leafy green vegetables are fabulous.
All right. Dr. Smith, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with more Daytime, so please stay with us.